May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
What an astounding place.
It is the village of Eden the Cardinal Mother told you about. The place where natives and priests live together. I must admit that I'm curious to see it.
All that's left to do is to find Father
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith, harmony, and civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
The Mother Cardinal has asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians who discovered them, and were also guarding them. You should find her a bit further in the village, with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worshipped by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently mentioned them. They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this matter.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
I never thought I'd see natives living like this, side by side with the settlers. I doubt that things happened as harmoniously as they'd like us to believe.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence. Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help you find the tablets that were stolen. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry, I have a lot to do.
I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the theologians here.
Indeed. It is under my supervision that the research on Saint Matthias is conducted.
Whom do you...
Sorry,
Where?
but you can...
I am at...
If I...
Well,
I am...
The Mother... Are you...
And...
Were there any...
Yeah, but we...
What was the...
Most... And there, I suppose...
Thank you. Thank you. Greetings.
I'm
A
Indy.
Do you...
Not
well,
of all.
what can
No,
you say?
I have.
Do you think
Was in the
they...
well,
Some. Well, thank
as you
There
will.
what do you...
Now-
To keep... I was not... Have you...
Too much.
we
The
are...
one.
You talked about a mission with the natives. What did you mean by that?
I may be under the command of Sister Eugenia here.
You have... How are you?
When I'm out of the war,
Of course. I will leave you... Father,
I'm glad to see you, my child. What can I do for you?
tell me
And so,
why...
if by live...
How
A very...
left?
some of...
How
A very...
left?
some of...
And how...
With... There are... But the... It often...
I must...
May the...
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Hello, Desade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are... What do you want from?
I've heard a lot. Tell me.
That they were... What?
The
As some...
one of
They... Our... But...
What happened?
They so
on you, your opportunity.
For the Renaig say to understand who we... But men.
I have to... I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
It was predictable. These priests feed off myths all day long. They are completely disconnected from reality. Even though it seems to me that some of them have a far more factual and political outlook on things.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur. There is only one...
This Virgil must have fallen unlike the others.
It's very... They must... He will...
You have returned.
I believe... You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right. The Inquisitors would come back, and my people would suffer. I do not want to break the peace that I did all I could to make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her. But things may not be so simple when it comes to her son. I have to go. Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bird Tear Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
Listen.
No,
there's no...
if you...
The only means of alleviate so...
if you...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list of punishments. Let's try not to fight them.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In that case, we should avoid taking the left path. If I remember correctly what that woman said, it's booby-trapped.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is to return to Eden. What are you doing here?
I was worried.
I think that would...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you.
I am curious.
I do not want to...
You're indulgent.
A good...
In any case, you should also... This theft...
But that is precise. We'll make sure. I would be...
I might come...
Natural.
Actually,
Your neck...
Ah, brave. In the meantime.
Thank you.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I'm not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
This man is burning up with fever and he bears...
what he needs.
Have you tried?
Of course.
No matter...
More at Fidelis.
We could ask...
Donal Manawi. You've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegat is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to go.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have
Oi,
one of
and
do you...
you so. Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Where am I?
You are in Eden. You're safe.
was I unconscious for a long time. The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who were at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
You're perfectly right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he's being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
For what? Were they...
without our Hina.
Brother?
Yes, I was
along
in...
I'm thankful for these...
Of course.
Brother Virgil,
What do you want?
can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here. We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency!
Indeed. I must... This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
If that were the case, there would be other marks of impact on his body. No. He was struck with an object to the back of the head. Given the shape of the wound, it was inflicted with a metal mace.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals.
Indeed, he was devoured, but he was already dead. There is a mark here, on the bones, that could only have resulted from the strike of a cutting weapon.
Alas, anyone could have stabbed this priest. Both natives and priests carry knives.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals.
Indeed, he was devoured. But he was already dead. There is a mark here, on the bones, that could only have resulted from the strike of a cutting weapon.
Alas, anyone could have stabbed this priest. Both natives and priests carry knives.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile. Most likely a Lowolan.
Hold on. Do you see these iridescent marks on his skin? They look like the marks that the priest's spells leave on their victims. I've seen them many times before.
But what was he doing alone so far from camp? It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
All these disguised deaths, these abject crimes. The natives can be violent, but they are not deceitful. I'm afraid that Brother Virgil may have found a way to take control of the expedition. He should be judged for it.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency! Weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Indeed. I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste. Eugenia and her recklessness are to blame for this.
I'm afraid someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages! Their thirst for blood is unquenchable. I knew we should never have come without an escort.
Oh, Virgil, would you please stop taking us for fools? The natives had no hand in this.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail. Does that remind you of anyone?
Fine. You unmasked me. But know that my cause is righteous. The Ordo Luminis sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence on this island. But the inscriptions on the tablets are a heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that our entire nation could suffer because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand that you might want to protect your nation, but to go as far as assassinating several of your colleagues?
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make me believe that you would not be willing to kill. You may have already done so. But since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded, of course.
It is undeniable that these discoveries could cause a great upset in Thélème. But he has no right to decide what should be revealed or not. On this island, Cornelia should be the one to decide. Be careful with your accusations, though. Eugenia and her colleagues are on edge. We wouldn't want them to start killing each other.
It seems to me that all members of this expedition are concerned. They should decide on what to do next. Everybody listen. Alas, I must inform you that I have found the dead bodies of your missing colleagues.
How awful. What happened to them?
Someone wanted us to believe that they were killed by some swamp animals, but it was all staged. Your colleagues were murdered, and their bodies abandoned to the creatures.
What? But why do such a thing? And who murdered them?
Brother Virgil confessed to his crimes in front of me.
Monster! You will pay for these crimes. These people you killed were our brothers, our friends.
You stupid goose. You really believe that I will let you pass judgment on me? You shouldn't have been so quick to accept these lies that could destroy our nation. And want to reveal them for all to hear. You are solely responsible for these deaths.
How dare you present yourself as the protector of our nation? Murderer!
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle!
I'm sorry, sister. Brother Virgil fled during the battle.
The coward. And naturally, his accomplices fled along with him. What a waste. So many people died.
Perhaps I shouldn't have revealed his crimes in front of everyone. But I thought it was the best way of ensuring he would be judged.
Considering how high tensions have been these last few days, a fight was inevitable, alas. But you did what you thought was fair. Here, take this. As a token of gratitude for shedding light on these dismal events. Alas. We will have to go back to Eden as well. There are too few of us to continue the research.
Were you hoping to discover more?
Of course. This place was but a single step in St. Matthias's journey. The last tablets speak of a journey northbound, further up in the swamp. But even if Virgil is no longer a threat, we are not sufficiently well equipped to go there.
We could go there for you if you wish. You just have to tell us where to look.
That would be marvelous. Of course, you would have to start from the excavation site where he wrote this. I think I noticed a path going north when I was there, actually. Look for any traces of life. Perhaps you will be lucky enough to find more of his writings. That would be fantastic.
Don't worry. I will conduct this research and come find you here if I uncover anything.
Desarde, what can I do?
Admiral, did you think any more?
I told you that I would reconsider my decision if you did us a favor. I'm still waiting.
Very well. I will do my best, even though time is running out.
I expect nothing less of you. See you later, Desarde. Desarde. What?
Admiral, did you think any more about...
I told you that I would reconsider my decision if you did us a favor. I'm still waiting.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough time.
That's regrettable. In which case, allow me to wish you good luck, Desarde. And to give you this. This outfit saved. Alas, it is all I can do for you.
Thank you, Admiral. I'll make good use of it.
In the conflict between the Nauts and the Ordo Luminis, we spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him. Your Eminence.
Sir, Desarde.
Your Eminence. The threat that is... Have you reconsidered your...
For that, you should have accomplished the tasks you were given, Your Excellence.
I'll reconsider it.
Anything else?
Your Eminence. The threat... Have you reconsidered your...
For that, you...
I'll You seem to...
Do I?
Come, he is...
I must leave you.
That.
May the Enlightened bless you. Have you had the opportunity?
Have a nice day, sir.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir, Desarde.
What will...
To me, we...
Who are the...
It is this...
You seem...
Do I?
Come, he's been...
Who are the missions?
It is this...
Your Have you
For that,
I'll read. I'm a
that.
This area of the palace...
We did not know.
The basements of...
Very well. We'll go.
This area of the palace...
We did not. Very well.
This area
We
of
did
the...
not. Very well.
This area of the...
We did not. Very well.
This
We did not. Very well.
This
We did not. Very well.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure... Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his... Don't hesitate to have a rummage.
Do you like it here?
It is impossible not to like it here. And, rumor... Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Good day, Desade.
We're looking...
You should... More...
We're looking...
You should... Me? More questions?
Thanks.
Good day.
It's our sake.
How are
Very
we?
well.
How are
Very
we?
well.
How are you, sir?
Very well.
I shall...
You're at what?
I must leave you.
You're at what fair?
We're looking...
She up to?
You say...
Yeah.
Did she...
Yes,
Sure.
really?
You say she was fleet?
Yeah.
Did she...
Yes,
Sure.
really.
If I...
Well, she told...
I must leave.
Greetings! May the word of St. Matthias guide you. I saw the creatures that these... Have a good day. I saw the creatures that these savages worship. They are real monsters.
Greetings. Our city becomes greater and larger every day. I'm so proud to be here to witness it.
Can I get you it? No, thank you.
And what can I do?
That will be all.
Sorry, Your Excellency. We're on duty.
Hello. Are you Mark? My name is... We're looking... Have you... What? Have you... What? You're... Chief. Tell me... Do you know... Thank you. I'll leave you.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with Wen. He must be talking about Wen Xavier. Shall we go there?
May the enlightened...
We'll make you dance, land dwellers. We'll make you dance, land dwellers.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? My dad. I'm happy.
Annie.
And happy?
Let's free this poor man.
May the you saved me.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
You are the one.
Will, and you've... Thank you.
Did you want anything?
Do you offer service?
Someone did.
I must...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Watch out! Grenade!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Watch out! Grenade!
Here comes our pay, boys!
the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Watch out! Grenade!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I think we're here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.